If you are on Social Security or disability benefits, listen up. I have great news. Social Security payments up to $5,108 are about to go out. I am going to give you the schedule. Now, knowing exactly when the payment is going to hit your bank account helps you budget your finances for the month. So, in this video, I'm going to provide you the official Social Security payment dates directly from the Social Security Administration so that you know when to expend your funds in your bank account. But that is not all. I am also going to give you 5 changes that are happening this month in September 2025, including Social Security is going to discontinue sending paper checks. So if you know somebody that has been receiving paper checks in the mail for their Social Security or disability benefits, you need to pay attention to this video because I have information that is going to help them to avoid having their payments cut off. There are 2 things they have to do right now in order to continue getting their payments on time. So, I am Kwame Kwade. I am a government benefits expert. I have been helping seniors the last 15 years get the retirement benefits they deserve. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am glad you're here. Do me a favor, go into the comment section and let me know your city and your state. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, welcome back. I am glad you're here. So let's jump right in. So we're talking about Social Security payment schedule, and then I'm going to give you an update on the big things that are happening in September that you need to be aware of. So regarding payment schedule, you may already know that it is based on your birth date. So if you're on Social Security retirement benefit or disability but are getting SSDI, your payment schedule is based on your birthday. So if you're born between the 1st and the 10th of the month, your Social Security benefits are deposited on the second Wednesday of the month. If you're born between the 11th and the 20th, your benefits are deposited on the third Wednesday of the month. And last but not least, if you're born between the 21st and the end of the month, you get your payments on the fourth Wednesday. So in September 2025, that translates into September the 10th for those born between the 1st and the 10th of the month. And for those born between the 11th and the 20th, your Social Security or SSDI benefits are going to hit your account on September the 17th, which is the third Wednesday. And last but not least, if you're born between the 21st and the end of the month, you are going to get your Social Security or SSDI benefits on September the 24th. Now, if you don't get your benefits, if your benefits do not arrive in your mailbox or in your bank account on time, there is something going on you need to be aware of. So stay tuned. I'm going to explain that to you. It's affecting 3 million people this year. You don't want to miss this. Now, if you're on SSI, Supplemental Security Income, your payment should have been paid on August the 29th, which is Friday, August the 29th. Why? Because September the 1st, which was Labor Day, is a holiday. And so Social Security does not pay on holidays on weekends. And so your payment was paid a day earlier or a weekday earlier, which was Friday the 29th. If you didn't get your SSI benefits, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you what to do. Now, there are a whole category of people who get their Social Security benefits on the 3rd of the month. If you live outside the United States, if your state pays for your Medicare premium, if you are both on Social Security and SSI, or if you file for Social Security before 1997, you get your benefits on the 3rd of the month. So the 3rd of the month, which is September 3rd, is a Wednesday. So your benefits are going to come on time tomorrow on schedule. So check your bank account to make sure, check your mailbox to make sure that your money has arrived. Now, if you do not get your benefits, here is what you need to know, because that has been happening to a lot of people this year. And I want to give you some tips on what to do. First, you need to wait 3 business days. That's the recommendation from the Social Security Administration, because there may be a problem with the wire transfer or there may be a problem with your bank. After 3 business days, if nothing happens, if your money does not appear in your account, the Social Security Administration is probably holding your money, your benefits, in order to pay off money you owe. That is called overpayment. Or if you find that half of your payment has been taken away, then you definitely know that it is an overpayment issue. Why? Because the Trump administration has implemented a new rule that says that if you owe Social Security money due to overpayment, whether you're on retirement benefits or disability benefits, they're going to take half of your check and then use that half to pay back what you owe until it is paid off. So about 3 million people find themselves in this situation every year. And this year, the government is owed $26 billion due to overpayments. And so they're getting very serious in trying to claim that money. So if you owe overpayment and you get a letter, do not ignore it. Respond to it very quickly. At minimum, file an appeal or file for a waiver, because if you do nothing, they will start collection, which includes taking half of your Social Security or disability check and using it to pay back the money you owe until it is paid off. So that is the first thing I wanted to update you on today, because a lot of seniors, obviously are planning their month. It's a new month, and I want to make sure that you get the Social Security payment schedule so that you know when to expect your check. Now, this video is sponsored by our partner, Chapter Medicare. And Chapter Medicare has already helped over 2,000 of our viewers save at least $1,100 a year. And here's the best part of working with Chapter: they have helped our viewers get into the right Medicare plan. Getting into the right Medicare plan means that you are assured that when you need help, when you need medical care, you are going to have the right plan that meets your needs. And that is a no small matter, because a lot of seniors find themselves in a situation where they need care and then realize that they're in the wrong Medicare plan. So call our partner Chapter today. I'll give you more details about how Chapter has helped a lot of our viewers make their Medicare situation better and get into the right plan and save money. So stay tuned. Now, let's get into the updates I wanted to provide you regarding Social Security. One of the biggest one is that Social Security Administration is going to stop sending paper checks. It's a big one because a lot of people are still receiving paper checks and are in for a rude awakening because their checks are going to be stopped. And it means that their Social Security benefits are not going to be hitting their account. So, where is this news coming from? I am going to go directly to the Social Security website and share this with you so that you can take it seriously, because a lot of people are not taking this seriously. And when September the 30th comes and you are still having taken the two actions that are required to transition from paper checks, you are risking your Social Security check being delayed. So this is the Social Security website. Social Security transitions to electronic payments. What beneficiaries receiving paper checks need to know. So let's read this together. It says that starting September the 30th, the Social Security Administration will no longer issue paper checks for benefit payments. This change is part of a broader government-wide initiative to modernize payment systems and enhance service delivery. By moving to electronic payment exclusively, we aim to provide improved efficiency, security, and ensure beneficiaries receive their monthly benefits promptly. So, who does this affect? The transition primarily affects a small group of beneficiaries who have not yet switched to electronic payment methods. So, we encourage these individuals to enroll in direct deposit or opt for the Direct Express debit card. So, let me explain what this means. So, essentially, what they're saying is that if you're part of the group of people who are still getting paper checks, you have two choices. You either go get a bank account with a local bank or a credit union and then call the Social Security Administration or schedule an appointment and have them update your information with a new bank account so that your payments will now be sent electronically. Or if for whatever reason you cannot access a bank account because you are suspended, or for whatever reason you are not able to get a bank account, the only choice you have is to get what they call the Direct Express debit card. And I'm going to share that on my screen right now. The Direct Express debit card is a government backed debit card that was specifically set up by the US government, the Treasury Department, to help government benefit recipients receive their benefits electronically. So the government is saying we all need to transition to electronic payments so that you can receive your government benefits electronically. They also understand that not everybody can get access to a bank account. And so, in order to help those people who cannot get a bank account, they've set up the Direct Express debit card. It works like a regular debit card, it's a MasterCard, and gives you the convenience of being able to get your government benefits electronically. So, if you are getting paper checks, this is the other solution for you. And you have to set this up before September the 30th. Otherwise, your October payment would not come in or maybe severely delayed. So call Direct Express. If you go to the website directexpress.com, you are going to see, a number at the bottom that can help you. Or you can go to contact us, as I'm doing right now, and call the number you see on your screen. There is also a website called Go Direct, where you can sign up for electronic payment for a government benefit. So let me go to that site and share that with you, because that's another place you can go to sign up for electronic payments for your social security benefits. So here we go. So Go Direct is an official US government website. It says still getting paper checks to protect against rising mail theft and financial fraud. The federal government will stop sending paper checks after September the 30th, except in limited cases. Federal benefit payments are required to be automatically or electronically sent through a direct deposit to a bank account or credit union account, or to the Direct Express debit card, as I have mentioned. Switch to direct deposit to enjoy faster access to your money, secure delivery, because there'll be no longer having to deal with stolen checks, and then peace of mind knowing that your benefit will hit your account when you expect it. So, if you want to enroll, you have to call this number 877-874-6347 to enroll in direct deposit. And as I mentioned, you either get a direct deposit, as you can see on the left, or your Direct Express debit card. Those are the two options that you get. So that is an important update that you need to be aware of, because that is critical to getting your payments on time. The next update I want to bring you up to speed is changes that are going to start happening in 2026. The Social Security cost of living adjustment is going to be announced very soon. And right now, what we are hearing is that Social Security cost of living adjustment is going to be around 2.7% in 2026. I'm drawing a blank for a second there. So 2.7% is going to be what is being projected for cost of living adjustment. Now, I'm going to share with you a few articles that I've read that points to that fact. And then I'm going to go to a reputable organization, Senior Citizens League, that are actually very good at predicting the cost of living adjustment. And I trust their numbers better than anybody else's. And so let me try and find them and share that with you. So they have something called their COLA watch, their cost of living adjustment watch. I'm going to send you there right now, and then we are going to read it together. So here we go again. All right. So here is the Senior Citizens League. Is the most reputable organization when it comes to predicting what the Social Security cost of living adjustment is going to be. So all the news organizations go to this company, this organization, to get the latest on COLA. So they have a COLA watch, meaning that it's 43 days to the official COLA announcement, which will be on October the 15th. But let's look at what they are predicting as the Social Security cost of living adjustment for 2026. Right here, you can see 2.7%. That is what they are predicting. And that's going to give you an increase of about $50 in your Social Security benefits. Now, $50 is a big disappointment to a lot of seniors. And I understand why. Because here's the thing: there's another shocker that's coming, which is Medicare. Medicare Part B premiums are about to go up through the roof. And so that is going to eat up a lot of your Social Security increase. And we all know that the tiny, 2.7% increase is not going to do much. But then it's also being made worse by the fact that now your Medicare Part B premium, it's also projected to go up by a substantial amount. So let me share that news here on my screen so that we can read it together. Here we go. It says Medicare Part B premium. Medicare Part B premium is projected to go up by 11.6% right here. You see that? Yeah, 11.6%. While your Social Security is going up by 2.7%. So your Medicare is going to go up by $21 to $206.50. Why is that important? Because it means that the $50 increase you're going to get from your Social Security increase is now going to be down to $30 because $21 of that is going to go towards your Medicare increase. The Medicare Part B increase is double what it was last year. So the rate of healthcare cost increases just continues to get worse, and seniors are the ones that are paying the price. So, guys, that is all I wanted to share with you today. Let's talk about Medicare for a second. I have mentioned to you, if you've been watching my channel, why you should talk to our partner, Chapter Medicare, because I have been doing this for 15 years and I've never recommended a Medicare partner until now because Chapter is the real deal. And we're about to enter open season, open enrollment, and these guys are the ones that can guide you to get into the right Medicare plan. Why? Because 90% of seniors are in the wrong plan. And when you're in the wrong Medicare plan, you are cheating yourself because you've earned this benefit, you deserve it, you've worked hard and paid into it. Why not get the best out of it? So if you're in the wrong plan, you are restricting how much access you can get to the benefits that you've earned. The government doesn't automatically just put you in the best Medicare plan because they like you. They want you and need you to take action. And a lot of seniors find it daunting or overwhelming, so they get into the easiest plan they can find, or they have a friend that gets into a particular plan and they sign up for the same plan. That is costing you money. To fix that, Chapter is here. They're not there to sell you anything. They are there to help you get into the right plan. And if you call them today, you will join over 2,000 of my viewers that have already called them and had an amazing experience. I keep getting 5-star reviews every day being sent to me by Chapter for our viewers that have reached out to them, gotten help, and have had a wonderful experience. And I want that to be your experience too. So call these guys today, 539-205-2147. Or if you don't want to get on the phone, fill out the form at askchapter.org/insider. I'll put that link in the description to this video and in the comments. I'll pin it to the comments and they'll help you. They will check to make sure that you're in the right plan that meets your needs. And if you're not, they will give you the options that are available to you and help compare it to all the plans that you have access to and then help you make the right decision. And when you call them, these are the guys you're going to be talking to. I'm pulling this right from their website. These are their agents, licensed agents that can help you save $1,100 a year. Plus, get you in the right plan so that you can get the best medical care that you deserve, that you've worked and earned. So that's all I want to share with you today. If you like what you heard, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're new here, I hope that I provided you value and that you will come back and see other content that I'm creating on a daily basis that is designed to help you get the best out of your benefits, get every dollar discount and perk that you deserve, that you've earned, and maximize your retirement. So until tomorrow, thank you for watching.